Hello, my name is Roberto Beltri, and this is the Nasties. This is a new thing I'm going to be doing where I review video nasties. Video nasties are grindhouse movies, exploitation movies, underground movies, B movies, everything from Human Centipede to something like Pink Flamingos. I'll be letting you know what I'm interested in and what I fucking hate. So let's go on with the first review. My first review is going to be on a movie called The Miami Connection. This film I was very interested in because it has a really cool backstory. The film was released in the mid 80s and it was put onto video store shelves and nobody bought it. Nobody gave a shit about it. It just disappeared into the bowels of history. And now it's coming back in a big way because Alamo Drafthouse bought it and they're showing it in theaters and they released it on their website. And that's very interesting to me as a filmmaker. That it's very cool that nearly 30 years after the fact, your film can still gain an audience. It's really cool. Now onto the actual movie. The trailer sells you on three things. It sells you on ninjas, cocaine, and an 80s Miami setting. It only really delivers on one of those things. The 80s Miami setting. The ninjas and drugs are virtually non-existent in this movie. They're mentioned twice. They're in the first 2 minutes and then the last 15 minutes. And I was fucking disappointed as shit. Because I was coming in hoping to see some fucking ninjas and drugs and all that shit. But it didn't happen. The actual story of the film is there's a band called Dragon Sound that are playing this really awesome club. That's where all the kids are going. And the band that was fired and replaced by them is furious. They want fucking Dragon Sound dead. So that band goes to kill Dragon Sound and they fail horribly because they didn't know Dragon Sound. They're karate fighting orphans. Yeah. And so they lose and they go to a gang that is related very far away to the ninjas. And that gang is hired by that band to go kill Dragon Sound. Very silly idea, very silly concept, but it's awesome. It's really cool. The movie can drag on a little bit at times, but it has a lot of really great scenes. The highlights of the film were montages. They have really cool 80s montage scenes to just great 80s music, and it's awesome. By Dragon Sound, and it's really cool. Like they have the best scene in the film is a montage to a song called Tough Guy to a bunch of tough guys. And it's just hilarious. It's just great. It's great. It's a great scene. But my favorite sequence has to be the end of the film. Because at the end of the film, the ninjas actually come into play. And it's fucking awesome. It makes you fucking, it's great. And then you realize, oh shit, the whole movie could have been like this. And you're disappointed again. It's, the last 15 minutes of the movie are really cool because ninjas come into play and it's very action heavy and it's a really cool action sequence. Not even a grindhouse sequence. It's just a very good action, and it's really awesome and definitely really good ending to a solid movie. It wasn't great. It's definitely not a movie I'm probably gonna see again anytime soon. But it was definitely worth the asking price of $6. Yeah, it's being sold on the website right now for $6. Very cheap for a movie. You could download it as much times as you want. And it also brings the original soundtrack. So that's awesome. So overall, I really liked this movie. It wasn't the greatest, but definitely has a lot of fun scenes. And the ending is just fantastic. I wish the movie was like the last 15 minutes and then it would have been fucking great. But it's not. It's a really fun movie. Definitely worth a watch. So those are my thoughts on Miami Connection. If you like this video, like it, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have a suggestion for a film you'd like to see me review, let me know. Yeah, that's about it. I'll be back next week with another video nasty I'll be reviewing. My name is Roberto, and I'll see you then.
Thanks, think his brother. Wait, hold it.
Hey, check it
All
out.
right, yeah, look, I'm a
Good.
brother now.
Well, man. Oh, wow.
Got a dancer. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You guys seen Tom anywhere?
Man, ain't nobody since 1962.
Come on, you guys, where's Tom?
Maybe he's on vacation.
Yeah, see him there.
Well, I'll tell you what, be my
Go
guest.
play
Take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see you. Come down.